Hawaii's history in story and legend is ancient and proud, dating back at least 1,000 years before American colonies became a nation in 1776. The Hawaiians were a people without writing, who preserved their history in chants and legends. Much of the early history has disappeared with the death of the kahunas and other learned men whose function it was to pass on this knowledge by means of chants and legends to succeeding generations. Modern Hawaiian history begins on January 20, 1778, when Captain James Cook's expedition made its first contact with the Hawaiian people on the islands of Kauai and Nihiau. Captain Cook was not the first man to discover the Hawaiian Islands. He was the first known European to arrive. As the only U.S. state in the tropics, Hawaii is sometimes called the paradise of the Pacific because of its spectacular beauty, abundant sunshine, expanses of lush green plants and gaily colored flowers, palm-fringed coral beaches with rolling white surf, and cloud-covered volcanic peaks rising to majestic heights.
The culture of Hawaii has its origins in the traditional culture of the native Hawaiians. As Hawaii has become a home to many different ethnic groups in the last 200 years, each ethnic group has added elements of its own culture to local life. Today, contemporary culture in Hawaii is a mix of the different cultures and ethnic groups that make up its unique population. Hawaiians are known to be very simple, fun, loving, and friendly people. While visiting a home, they follow the custom of taking along a small gift as a token of their love and appreciation. The people here are very friendly and have strong family values and customs. The people are very simple and, in fact, are untouched by the commercialization that is taking place around them. They believe in human values and are very helpful by nature. They give a lot of importance to their fellow human beings. It is a society that is based on family values, traditions, and customs, and this is reflected in their day-to-day lives as well. In Hawaii, ohana is not the most important thing. It is the only thing. Any party is always a family. Many generations of families live under the same roof frequently. It's not that they have to, it's just the way it is. Children don't grow up and move away. They grow up and stay in their parents' houses forever sometimes, or at least until they get married. Being Hawaiian involves nurturing and honoring these ties.
In the Hawaiian society, one is expected to know and understand what it means to be a contributing member of the community. Everyone has a responsibility to use their talents to the benefit of the entire ohana. Hawaiians embrace the family as the basic unit of society and the best form of human expression, and readily reject the rugged individualism. By fulfilling their duties to the ohana and recognizing the accomplishments of others, Hawaiians increase their mana or spirituality. The ties that bind ohana together cannot be broken, even by death. As loved ones pass on, they continue to fulfill their obligations to the rest of the ohana from the next realm. Hawaiians cherish their ancestors, committing to memory generation upon generation of lineage, and composing beautiful chants heralding their ancestors' abilities.
Angry, she called all the dragons of Molokai, Lanai, Maui, Kahoolaui, and Hawaii, and they flew to the pit of the Peli in Kilauea, and stood on the edge of the creek. She called all the people below, telling them to give her a husband. They refused to give up Puna, calling her a mischief maker and telling her to find her own husband, rather than taking that which not belonged to her. The dragons spit their droning saliva into the pit, almost destroying the small fire they had down there, but the fire rose up with great strength. burning the dragons and killing some of them on spot. They tried to hide in between the rocks, which opened up as earthquake shock in the crater, but fire followed the earthquakes, did the feeling of minds.
Boo! We should go now. Mom is waiting for us.
But Kupuna's not yet finished with her story.
Little brother, I think you could finish Kupuna's movie role next time, right?
Would you like to go with us?
So, do you think how old is Kupunan Kalakalani?
I bet she's one of the oldest person here in the island. So, how does she know the very her story? Is she oldest the island?
Ha! Impossible. Many believe that the spirits are visiting her.
Kupuna Kalakalani is the last descendant of the female royal rulers to Hawaii.
But the queen was forced to abdicate the throne.
So, she will be our next ruler?
You're both wrong. Royal rulers exist no more.
But the people still respect Kupuna Kalakalani because of her age.
I bet she's more than 100 years old. You remember her stories of Pili Sohaya Lewa, the Old Pali Road, Morgan's Corner?
And Kopuwe Menehune. That was my favorite.
I remember how you ran fast when we first saw Kupuna Kalakalani after entering her house. Any permission? You shouted that you saw a flirt.
You even kneel and say sorry for disturbing my so-called spirit.
The wind here is very calming.
That's true. That's what people like here. So you're a tourist?
Yeah, I'm from USA.
You mean the mainland?
Mainland. Maybe.
That's what I hate most about those who come from the mainland. How rude and ignorant. Hawaii is still a part of the United States of America, and you should know that.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's so unpleasant for me.
Oh, it's fine.
By the way, I'm Keone Pilile.
I'm legally. I have to go now. I have still work to do at home. Bye.
Bye. Rika, what does it mean when a girl put a ray on a guy's door?
Oh, for us Hawaiians, it means that you like someone, and I think I like you.
Hawaii is a wonderful location for a beautiful wedding, the memories of which you would cherish for life. Unlike the misconception, Hawaiian weddings are not all very expensive. A properly planned and organized wedding would be the one that meets your expectations without actually making a hole in your pocket. Hawaiian weddings promise couples the same attractions as other tropical destinations: brilliant sunlight, rhythmic tides, and natural shorelines. With a perfect year-round weather, gorgeous tropical paradise surroundings, and an air of romance, Hawaii is the perfect location for a tropical beach wedding. With its unique historical heritage, there are many ways to incorporate the beauty and culture of Hawaii. While you can always have a traditional ceremony in a church or on the beach, many couples also choose to use different beautiful moving Hawaiian traditions. Yet, only Hawaii offers a distinct blend of Polynesian, Western, Filipino, and Asian rituals in its cultural wedding ceremony.
Music is a central part of any wedding. Traditional Hawaiian music can be worked into any wedding ceremony, and many musicians are versed in playing both Hawaiian and conventional wedding music. Many do choose to have their Hawaiian wedding ceremony accompanied by the ukulele, steel drums, and hula dancers. The harp is also another popular choice, which sounds beautiful against the crash of the waves and song of the birds. Portuguese immigrants in the 19th century helped create Hawaiian-style music. Their biggest influence was a small four-stringed instrument called the braga. This was the prototype of a homegrown Hawaiian instrument that became known as the ukulele. Hula, or Hawaiian dance, is as much a celebration of life as it is a proud statement of cultural identity. According to legend, hula originated when Pele, the Hawaiian goddess of fire, commanded her younger sister Laka to dance. Hula was the method in which ancient Hawaiians passed along the stories and legends of their culture to subsequent generations. Hula kahiko, or ancient hula, uses dance and chanting to relate the proud and somber history, customs, ceremonies, and traditions of ancient Hawaii and her people. Hula awana, or modern hula, is the dance form most people are familiar with, combining dance and music for a more playful, joyous, and spirited recounting of contemporary life in the islands. Hula is the language of the heart, and therefore the heartbeat of the Hawaiian people. Some believe the hula was only danced by men, but legend and historical sources tell us both men and women danced. Hawaiian hula is unique and totally different from other Polynesian dances. Although it began as a form of worship during religious ceremonies, it gradually evolved into a form of entertainment. Every movement in hula has a specific meaning, and every expression of the dancer's hands has a great significance. The movements of a dancer's body might represent certain plants, animals, and even war. For example, in imitating a shark or waving palm tree, the true hula dancer believes he or she becomes the shark or palm.
E ala e kalai kai kina I ka moana honu Pi ka levanu I ka hikina ayakala E ala e ala e kalai kai kina I ka moana honu Pi ka levanu I ka hikina ayakala E ala e
Parents of the bride exchange lace with the groom's parents, and the parents of the groom exchange lace with the bride's parents at the start of the ceremony. This is a great way for the parents to symbolize the acceptance of their child's mate into their lives and the joining of the two families. Hawaiians use the pu or conch shell, a large shell with an opening on one side, to announce an event. It makes a beautiful hollow sound, and a pu blower can be heard from miles away. The pu in a wedding is used to symbolically let the world know about a very special moment. In today's Hawaii wedding ceremony, the conch shell blower announces the arrival of the bride by walking in front of her and blowing into the four directions of the earth. East towards Haleakala, the world's largest dormant volcano and house of the rising sun. North towards the Maui Mountains and jungles where the spirits gather. West towards the eternal ocean where life starts and ends, and south towards the Hawaiian wedding couple.
This is the moment I've waited for. I can hear my heart singing. Soon bells will be ringing. This is the moment of sweet aloha.
Congratulations, Nikali and Kioni Kilile. On your marriage, you have chosen one of the most beautiful places in the world. But we are celebrating a different kind of beauty today, your love. So joyous and deep that you have called us together to witness and celebrate. There was a seeking of a loved one. Now she is found. A mate is found. Someone to share the chills of winter with and the warmth of summer. Love has made a plea that you are to become united here in Hawaii. Hawaii is a perch in the heavens. You two are now to become one, for the day is here at last. You are to be wedded. Aloha means to give and share the sacred bread of life. Yes, it is a greeting, and it means love. For to greet someone with aloha is to greet them with the essence of life, our breed. I know of no other language that has such a personal, intimate, spiritual greeting. Let us share the aloha now by taking a moment to breathe deeply together.
Ha is the breath. These islands are named for that. So be aware of the tropical breezes, for the winds at the wedding are the spirits of absent loved ones. This includes your ancestors and those who have passed on to another plane of existence, as well as your friends and family all over the world. Feel their blessings caress your faces as you share an aloha breath. At any time during the ceremony, you should become strongly aware of the breeze. Consider it to be the blessing presence of a loved one, here in spirit, for love transcends all time and space.
Kioni Kilile, place this layer around the neck of your wife, and as you do so, please give her a kiss. Likali, place this layer around the neck of your beloved, and as you do so, please give him a kiss. Continue to say aloha la, aula oe, or I love you among yourselves and to everyone here. Make no list of the occasional disappointments and conflicts that come between you. May the exchange of lace be a symbol to you of a healthy relationship, a giving and receiving, the mutual interchanges that strengthens you both. Sometimes the simple gift of a flower speaks deeper than words about a heart's desire for your relationship to blossom, to be fragrant and to grow ever closer.
Hano hano kalepi ka ke ho'olale mai nei. E inui ko unau e ho'oko mai. I laila ko umana o e pili aku me.
In old Hawaii, the women choose her man by giving him a male lei at his doorstep that showed him and everyone that this wahine girl wanted his hand in marriage. In ancient Hawaii, the presence of lei signified special occasions such as when villagers gathered to treat a taro patch prior to its planting, or when they came together to celebrate their collective efforts to build someone's home. In this context, the presentation of a lei symbolized sharing. At Hawaiian weddings, flower garlands known as leis are traditionally placed around the necks of the bride and groom. Leis symbolize love and respect, and they are created for some of the island's most beautiful and fragrant flowers. These flower garlands are very symbolic of Hawaiian culture and an integral part of every celebration on the island.
The sacred use of the Hawaiian flower lei began as soon as the first flower leis were created in the islands. They were given openly as a goodwill gesture of greeting or friendship and ultimately evolved into more important symbolic meanings as they became used to signify peace agreements between various chieftains who controlled land and tribes of their Hawaiian people. Giving and receiving Hawaiian flower leis has become a popular custom of exchanging Hawaiian aloha in the islands, and there are a few basic principles to keep in mind while participating in this special custom. When giving or receiving a lei, keep in mind that it extends affection from one person to another and therefore should never be refused. Hawaiian flower leis should always be given and received in the spirit of aloha, which can be a simple expression of personal affection or a more intimate declaration of an individual's love for another.
E humai kai ke mai una mai e una mea una no e una mele.
Kioni Kilile, do you take legally to be your wife, to have and to hold from this day forth, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, treasuring her in your heart as a special gift that she is to you, striving to do all that you can to make her to feel happy and secure, treating her with understanding, kindness, and respect for all the days before you. Likali, do you take Kioni Kilile to be your husband, to have and to hold from this day forth, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, treasuring him in your heart as a special gift that he is to you, striving to do all that you can to make him feel happy and secure, treating him with understanding, kindness, and respect for all the days before you.
I do.
I am truly blessed to have found the truest of love with you, and today, I commit my life to yours. I pledge to love you for all time, even love you when I am playing golf or out swimming at sea, and to stay ho'opono, faithful and true to you. I will comfort you in your pain and encourage you with your dreams. As our journey through life begins today, I promise to you that I will forever be by your side, even when cleaning the dishes or the smelly diapers of our future keiki. And I will be ready to face everything the world has to offer us. Aloha au laoe.
Oko aloha no'o. You are indeed my love, and I promise to love, honor, ho'omo'a, or to cook, clean up after, surrender my share of the blanket to you, relinquish the remote to, and lift the toilet seat after I use it. I know how hard it is to find your ke aloha, beloved, but I'm glad I'm one of the lucky few who found the one person that was meant for me. I will be yours, forever yours, Kioni Kilile. Aloha ala'o.
Even the best relationship is challenged at times. This principle of forgiveness, grace, and release is essential to marriage. Time is to be taken whenever necessary to build understanding and to find restoration of union when conflict arises. Are there rings to commemorate these vows and your love?
Maka'opoli ahu I ka eha ke aloha Kaumaha I ka ha'alele O ai wohi kupu e ho'i mai.
May blessings from above rest upon you and remain with you now and forever.
Pili ka ua, e ho'i mai, e ho'i mai.
Legally, with this ring, I promise to grow with you, to build our love, to speak openly and honestly, to listen to you, and to love and cherish you for all the days ahead. From this day forward, you shall not walk alone. My heart will be your shelter, and my arms will be your home. With this ring, I do. As you take this ring and place it upon your husband's finger, please repeat after me. Kioni Kilile, with this ring, I promise to grow with you, to build our love, to speak openly and honestly, to listen to you, and to love and cherish you for all the days ahead. From this day forward, you shall not walk alone. My heart will be your shelter, and my arms will be your home. With this ring, I thee wed.
The first jar represents the bride, and all that she was, and all that she is, and all that she will ever be. And the other jar represents the groom, in all that he was, in all that he is, and in all that he will ever be. Each one holds its own unique beauty, strength, and character. They stand on their own and be whole without need of anything else. However, when these two are blended together, they create an entirely new and extraordinarily more intricate entity. Uniting of two individuals into one is symbolized by the pouring of multicolored Hawaiian sand. Through this ceremony, they are now inseparable like the grains of sand. The individual is emptied into the sea of love and can no longer be separated but will be forever and always entwined as one.
E pili ka ua, e ho'i mai, e ho'i mai oe, e ho'i mai oe. Kau mai ka halia aloha, o ka wā mamua, uolu ka wai o nohi, meha meha. E ho'i mai, e ku'i po, e ho'i mai, e pili ka ua, e ho'i mai.
Kapua mai ole itala
at the boys in aloha shirts, that's the way they do. The aloha week hula. Around the aisle, mile by mile, take a detour in Hawaiian style, that's the way they do.
He kamalai kamai bukan kahanue. He kamalai kamai bapai kalanie, kalanie. He aloha no mauna leo, Ilohi. He kamalai kamai bukai kahanue. He kamalai kamai bapai kalanie, kalanie. Pohina ka ohukolo kahi no kapoliolu apo ia na kualono he ina hi aloha hi poli hi le hi lanie hi lanie. Pohina ka ohukolo kahiko no ka poliolu apo ia na kualono he ina hi aloha hi poli hi le hi lanie hi lanie. Kamai bukan kahanue. He kamalai kamai bapai kalanie, kalanie. He kamalai kamai bukan kahanue. He kamalai kamai bapai kalanie. No mamaleo ke aloha hui kalanie. Aloha aloha
Ready? start. Hinay-hinay, hinay-hinay lang. Hinay-hinay, hinay-hinay lang. Hinay-hinay, hinay-hinay lang.
Wait, hindi na.
1, 2, 3, start.
Sumakat vlogging. Sumakat vlogging. Sumakat vlogging.
1, 2, 3, tulok na di, tulok na, ready. Tulok na di. Malapit ang sa tunga, araan mo sa gwa sang ano. Nan. Bakod. Lights, camera. Lights, camera, action.
Kasal? Pwede brother, kumusta na special guest. Magatuwad.
Takilid ka.
Liwat! Natag sa likod mo. Natag sa likod mo.
Oh, eye to eye, eye to eye. Ah!
Pera ka ba akong partner? Hey, Kati!
Hey, Kati!
Hey, Kati! Balik ko.
Sige lang! Sige lang! Sige lang! Sige lang! Ay! Anak, bakla ka raw! Ay! Very proud!
Yoni Kilile, please place this lay around the neck of your husband. And plus,
Dali lang.
congratulations, Nikali and Kioni Kilile. On your marriage, you have chosen one of the most beautiful places in the world. But to feel her love, to speak openly and honestly. Find your husband's finger, hand's fingers.
In 5.
Ano po yung mga
Pa.
kanya ka mo niya? Ano niya yung Mario Lizzie?
Duway mo nakita.
No!
Ay, wala pa.
Pwede ko siyang mas malilo, right? Next pa.
I'm Johnny Pilila.
I'm like Reha. I have to go now. I have still work to do.
Nika, what did? Nika, what does it mean when a girl put a tray on a guy's door? Oh, Lika, what does that mean when a girl put a tray on a girl? Oh, Lika, what does it mean when a girl put a... What does it mean when a girl put a door? What a door? What does it mean when a girl put a tray on a door? What does it mean when a girl put a tray on a girl's door? Girl's door. Lika, what does it mean when a girl puts on a layer? Oh, Lika, what does it mean when a girl puts on a layer? Oh, Kyla, what do you mean? Kyla, Kyla.
And I think I like him.
Ooh, there's something about kind of woman that can do for herself. I look at her and it makes me proud. There's something about her. Something oh so sexy about kind of woman that don't even need my help. She says she got it, no doubt. There's something about her. Cause she work like a boss, play like a boss. Car and a crib, she about to pay them both off. And her bills are paid on time. She made for a boss, only a boss. Anything that she telling them to get lost. That's the girl that's on my mind. She got her own thing. That's why I love her. Miss Independent, won't you come and spend a little time? She got her own thing. That's why I love her. Miss Independent, ooh, the way we shine. Miss Independent. Of everything to say, don't worry, I got it. And everything she got, best believe she bought it. She gon' steal my heart, ain't no doubt about it. Girl, you're everything I need. Said you're everything I need. She got her own thing. That's why I love her. Miss Independent, spend a little time. She got. That's why I love Miss Independent. Shine, Miss Independent. That's why I love her.
Back in 1893, who can these people be? In the middle of the sea, sing a song of sovereignty, Aohimalahini. She ruled her people with grace and dignity, showing all the world the importance of unity. Oni pa'a, amaro until we die. Any enemy of Hawaii is an enemy of mine.